Hi everyone, it's Lori B. Today I'm going to be showing you Paris Beauty. This is a journal that I started last summer. I built the cover, book boards, covered it with time cards. I think you can see a little bit right there, time cards. I distressed it, stained it, roughed it up, threw it across the room a couple times. And so now it's nicely grungy and distressed. I think I used some texture paste on there as well. But these are just bits of paper. And I belong to the Graphics Fairy Premium website, and this is where this came from, out of their Paris bundle. So last summer, when I finished building the book cover, the holidays rolled around, and so I put this aside because I kind of got stuck on what I wanted to do with this. And it's kind of a good thing because when I saw the Paris bundle at the Graphics Fairy, I knew that I wanted to do this book, Paris themed. So I made the bow. It does slide, so you can put it wherever you want. And I did it in like an apron style where it ties in the back. And it actually comes out of the spine. The wrap comes out of the spine. So I thought that was interesting. And you can take this bow off. If it bothers you, it'll slide right off. So the papers are nice and aged. This was really, once I knew what I wanted to do with this book, it was really fun to put together. And this is an ephemera pack that will come with it, and it's just more of the Graphics Fairy from the Paris bundle and a few other things. I'll show you that when I'm done. You can add those where you like. Sorry for the glare. I put up my new light ring today and haven't really found the ideal spot for it, and it's just sort of there, and I don't really know anything about it yet. So I hope there's not too much of a glare. I'll tip it forward like this so that you can see it a little better. Sorry. So here is the nameplate, and I love this end paper. This is actually from Nick the Booksmith. I aged it up quite a bit. It's got some beautiful blues, creams, black. So that was fun. And I decided to do the first page blank. And here is the first signature. And this has 7 signatures. One of them is a folder in the middle, and I counted that as a signature. I'll show you that. I tea stain. I don't use coffee, just tea stain, and I use different types of paper. Oh gosh, copy paper, all sorts of paper. My mind just went blank. So here is a bit of graphics I got from, I don't know where. I got it last year. I think it's a Frank. I'm not even sure, but the colors are beautiful. And there's different sizes of paper. This is a pencil drawing that I just love it. And it's one of those where you don't, well, maybe it's not, I don't know. But it looks like it's one of those where you don't pick your pencil up, you just continually draw. And I remember doing that in high school in art class, and I loved it. So I really like this. And this is just some of the same fabric that the closure is made out of. And by the way, I have so much of this fabric left over. I made a bed skirt out of it, and I absolutely love it. Again, this is not sure where I got it. I will try to list it in the description box below as soon as I figure out where I've gotten all this stuff. But a lot of it did come from the Graphics Fairy. Some writing space. There is plenty of writing space in this. You can do pretty much, you know, art, sketch, doodles, quotes. There's a banquet menu, I believe. And I tried, everything in here is pretty much French related. This came out of a French, beginner's French book. It pulls out like this in the book, so I thought that was very neat. This has a lot of pages. I was trying to remember. It's got 7 signatures, and I think I put 13 in each signature, but the middle signature is the folder or the pocket. So I don't know, I can't do that math. Too much math for me. And I did put quite a bit of space in between each signature so that you could really load it up. And you won't get that alligator mouth. I love these clips. These are, I call them butterfly clips. I'm not sure what they're called. I arrested them and sealed them. Postcard. I think she's a can girl. That's what I like to think anyway. This is a cute little envelope. I love these butterflies, really pretty colors. This is a piece of old wallpaper, textured. And a song in French. And I think I got this from TaylorMadeJournals on Etsy. I will look that up and make sure that I put it in the description box. It's Paris music. Or not Paris music, French music. A little bit of grungy tape. And I have ink all over me. I tried to get it all off, but I was working with something this morning, so I have glue as well, so please excuse. Thought this was really pretty. It's just a scene from Paris or France. guess these are checks. 2 different checks. Pretty colors. It's kind of where I got the colors from for this book. I did a little dangle here. It's an old key. You can see it. Just a little piece of leather with some numbers. I don't know, maybe it's somebody's locker. I don't know. And here's that wallpaper. I think that's a, yeah, that's the pocket. Lots and lots of space. I think the autofocus is messing up again. I apologize for that. One of these days I'm going to figure it out. So this is some sari silk up here. Parchment paper. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Use parchment paper and copy paper mostly. This is a very big book. And this says Nouveau Paris Monumental. Oops, sorry about that. From a long time ago. My husband just texted me. He knows I'm in here filming too. Bad husband. And here's the folder. I did a lot of texture on this. And this was, I printed the cupids out on manila cardstock. And I love these clips. If anybody finds these clips, let me know. I think I got a package of 30 last year. And I have not been able to, sorry. I've not been able to find any more of them. And put a letter inside in French. Sorry I'm shaky today. And isn't she sassy? I guess that was a postcard. The receipt. Glassine piece of, well, I don't know what kind of paper this is. It's very, you can see through it though. I don't know if it's wax paper, unwaxed wax paper. Very pretty. And there's just little bits of ephemera all through the book. This little piece of sari. And there is the other end of that receipt. Pull out. And I added some extra rusty paper clips for you to play with. Just from an old French book. Sorry. This is a invitation. Y'all, what do you call this paper? Lordy, I can't remember. Vellum. Is it vellum? I think it is. And these are my favorite owl clips. Rusted those up. Really like them a lot. Let's have a postcard. And just this, I think this is from the fair, maybe. So I put an old bag of peanuts in there. It's never been used, I just stained it up. In a glassine bag. Come on, autofocus. And there's a pretty view of the Eiffel Tower and its surroundings. Very pretty. I feel so shaky today. This is a pull-out. This is a receipt. A little bit of crunchy tape. A menu at the Grand Hotel. Who doesn't want to go to a Grand Hotel? Another postcard. These are those little Tim Holtz paper clips. They're really cute, little tiny. And I believe this was an illustration from a magazine, a Paris magazine, French magazine. She's just walking down the boulevard with her little doggie. Oh, Cannes, yes. She's in Cannes. I put a couple little bows on there. This is just a scrap piece of paper that somebody wrote on in French. Love it. And we're at the end. So there's some more of that Nick the Booksmith in paper, and my signature and the date that I finished it. Okay. Sorry for the glare. I hand dyed this lace. It's not old lace, but I really like the gold amber color. Here's a little, I think this is, it's a treasure map. I don't remember what it is. Let's see. Oh, it's a picture. It's a picture of an angel. Came from a French book. And these are all vintage watercolor illustrations. I'll put the name of the artist in the description box. But this is a download that I got on Etsy. Just love them. I'll let you play with those. This came out of the beginner's French. And the person, there's some pencil marks, and she was studying, I guess. So I took out a few of those pages that you can play with. Make some tags or collage with them. From a ledger. Beautiful handwriting. Oh, come on, camera. Hold on a minute. I don't know if the lighting changed. Sorry, you guys. It's not wanting to focus. It's a letter. Here we go. And this came out of that French book. This is original Ephemera. And looks like she was studying, and these are her notes. Another letter. Looks like 1860 something. This was also in the book. And these are all printables that I aged. Here we go again. Really sorry, guys. Okay, receipt. Kind of looks like a report that somebody gave at school. Okay, guys, that's it. I will include that with the journal. And I did want to mention that I'm at 218 subbies. I would love to get some more. So please subscribe and hit that like button. And I can keep doing this forever because I'm retiring in May. And I look forward to being able to do this full time. So I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for visiting with me today. I'm sorry I was so stumbly and a little blank brain today, but I got through it, and I hope you like the journal. Thank you.